start our training. So this is our first training on self-discipline. Okay, so self-discipline. I'm going to share my screen with you all, and I am going to start that, right? So here we go. I don't know why this keeps flicking back. Okay, cool. Let's get started, guys. So self-discipline versus motivation. Yeah, self-discipline versus motivation. Can everyone write this down, please? Because these two are different. Okay, these two are really different. So self-discipline is about leaning into resistance. Leaning into resistance. So write that down. Self-discipline is about leaning into resistance, taking action in spite of how you feel, living a life by design, not by default, and it is based on your thoughts, not your feelings. Motivation is your desire to do something, right? So motivation is your desire to do something. Does that make sense to you guys right now? Put in the chat 111 if that makes sense to you guys. Yes, yes, we all know it, right? We all know it. Everyone knows it. Yeah. Everyone should know this, but yet more people want to be motivated rather than having self-discipline. Okay, so I'm going to say that again. More people want to be motivated rather than having self-discipline, guys. I'm telling you, you're doing it wrong. You need more self-discipline than motivation in your life. Focus on self-discipline rather than just being motivated. So this training is a 6-step guide in how to increase discipline, guys. And I really, really feel like everyone needs this in trading, in business, in life. Like this literally is a skill set that everyone needs, okay? It's not if you're just wanting to trade. It's not if you just want to grow the business, guys. You need self-discipline in every single thing you do. How you do one thing is how you do everything, okay? So if you're disciplined in one aspect of your life, most likely you'll be self-disciplined in all the others. Does that make sense? Everyone good? Okay, cool. Now, if you're wondering self-discipline, how is it really the difference? I summed it up in literally 5 words. I don't feel like it, right? If you do something and you think, I don't feel like it, like right now, Monday to Friday, Taireen session, every single day. Do we have to? Do I have to get up? Do I have to get ready? Do I genuinely have to do this when everyone's chilling? Yes, you do, right? That's self-discipline. I'm not going to motivate you to do it, guys, but I'm going to make sure you show up, okay? So self-discipline. Next slide. First tip, right? This is the biggest tip, right? I always start really big. This is my favorite way of increasing self-discipline. Firstly, and I need you to write this down because it's a tough concept. Not a lot of people get it straight away. Writing it down will help you, but also you can go back and check it, okay? So firstly, forget about the goal you are trying to achieve and focus on the change of identity you wish to become. This is from Atomic Habits, James Clear, right? So make sure you get that book, guys. It's an amazing book. I can try and find the PDF because obviously, guys, I'm queen at finding PDFs for free things, right? I am the queen. I am Asian. I can do it, right? So Atomic Habits, James Clear, is forget about the goal you are trying to achieve and focus on the change of identity you wish to become. So it sounds like this, guys. I'm going to sum it up really nice and simply. Okay. How many people are smokers in this chat? Put 111 if you smoke. 111 in the chat, please, guys. Let's see who the smokers are at. Smokers? No smokers? Some of you are lying. Okay, shisha. Okay, that's very good, Louise. You are very. That's good. No smokers, right? Does vaping count? Okay, forget it. None of you want to share your story, but okay, how many of you had a cigarette? How many of you have smoked in your life? Right? Put 111 if you have. Yeah, put 111 if you had a cigarette. Okay, there we go. You shy people. Everyone thinks they have to be perfect, yeah? Okay, I see you. I see you guys trying to be shy. Okay, in the book, it sums it up like this. Write this down. A person offers someone a cigarette, yeah? And they're trying to quit. The person who's been offered tries to quit. First person answers, no, sorry, I am trying to quit. Yeah? First person trying to quit says, his response is, no, sorry, I'm trying to quit. Another person asks a second person trying to quit. He replies, no, thank you. I am not a smoker. So first person, no, sorry, I'm trying to quit. Second one, no, thank you. I am not a smoker. Can you guys see the difference? Can you guys see the difference in identity, right? This is the first tip in self-discipline, is changing your identity, okay? Changing your identity is super important, guys. If someone's offering you something and you say, no, I am trying to quit or trying to do this, right? That's different to, no, thank you, I am not a smoker. So how many of you guys want to become a trader? 111 in the chat if you're trying to become a trader. That you genuinely want to make money through trading. Yeah? 111, blow up the chat. There we go. Loads of people want to become a trader, right? But how many of you have said, oh, I'm just learning the skill. I'm trying it. I'm dipping my toes in the water. Yeah, I'm trying. Yeah? Okay, cool. Well, guys, why don't you shift your mindset in thinking that you are a trader? Yeah, if you place a trade, you're a trader. You've traded. You go on holiday, you're a trader. You switch that currency, you're a trader, right? Think about how you actually align your identity, guys, because mindset is powerful. And if we think of what we want to become in identity, that will give you the biggest shift in your self-discipline, because then you kind of embody that new identity. The identity you see yourself gives you so much more self-discipline than the goal itself, right? So I'm going to say that again so you write it down. If not, write it down twice. The identity you see yourself gives you much more self-discipline than the goal itself. So if you want to become if you want to have a 7-8 figure business, right? In your mind, that is what you are, right? That is what you are. That's your identity. So make sure your identity matches, right, what you want to become, and that will help you. Mind blown, right? Mind blown. I told you everyone needs this training. Okay, so let's go back into identity. Do not associate your identity with your former life if you want to be disciplined in your new life. Okay, so do not associate your identity with your former life if you want to be self-disciplined in your new life. Embrace the change in identity. So this comes from the book, guys, write this down, Influence, The Psychology of Persuasion, Robert Cialdini. I never said his name right. Cialdini, right? This is where it comes from. Humans have this compulsion to act consistently with their past decisions. But once we make a stand, we will act consistently on that new identity. So I want everyone to start thinking of themselves as an athlete. This is the best example. This is the most success that I've seen, is when people actually start to think about that they are themselves an athlete in that field, right? So everyone name an athlete in the chat box. Everyone name an athlete in the chat box for me, please. Everyone name your favorite athlete in the chat box. Anyone. If you don't have one, man, like, what's wrong with you? Is it on route? Really? Okay. Okay, cool. Keep going. Favorite athlete, guys. I can see 4 names. Cristiano Ronaldo. Yes, exactly. It's Ronaldo. Ronaldo is the freaking best. Yes. Who said that? Chad. Yes, we're born on the same day. That's probably why we think like this. Yeah. Ronaldo. Yeah. Come on. Keep going, guys. LeBron. Yeah. They're athletes in their field, guys. Now you have to identify yourself as the athlete in your field. So what do athletes do, guys? Do they chill? Do they chill? Yes or no? Do athletes chill? They're like, nah, I don't feel like training today. Nah, I don't really feel like it. You know, or when they go up for whatever the sport they're playing, do they say, oh, sorry guys, I can't come. My girlfriend called me and we have to go to the cinema, right? Do they do that? No, right? They are probably the most dedicated and self-disciplined. If you're naming them, they are, right? That's a fact. Okay, so we have to embody this kind of athlete mentality. Okay, we wake up early, we train. Okay, that's what we're doing. Our goal and our identity is our obsession. If you want to become successful in it, I'm not saying this is about trading or business or whatever you want to be successful in. I'm saying that your identity is the athlete in that field. Okay, it's very, very powerful tool, guys. Very, very powerful tool if you start working like this. Tip 2, right? Tip 2, we love tips, right? We love tips. Create reminders. Okay, create reminders. It has been proven frequently. No, it has been proven to frequently remind yourself you have made the best, like you have made the decision in the first place. So what this means is, guys, and I know Louise loves the Jim Carrey story, and it is actually a proven fact that a lot of people talk about this story, is when he came to Hollywood, he was broke, he was out, he had no idea it's going to work, but he put that $10 million check in his wallet, and he reminded himself every single, God knows how many times he reminded himself why he's doing what he's doing. Okay, so your phone background, like I say every session, guys, your phone background should be your goals. You stare at your phone 24/7. Yeah, you stare at your phone 24/7. You need that constant reminder. I don't even just have it on one phone, I have it on two, right? Constant reminder of what you're trying to achieve, because this reminder will keep you self-disciplined. Okay, we are here to be self-disciplined, not motivated. Yeah, self-discipline is more powerful than just being motivated. So your phone background, your goal card, all of that stuff, guys. The people you talk to should be reminding you of your goals. If the people you talk to are not reminding you of your goals, you're not around the right people, right? If you're talking to people that don't motivate you to work harder, that don't motivate you to achieve what you want to achieve, they are not creating a reminder for you, and they're not self-disciplined. Okay, so tip 2 is really important. It's not as important as the identity, don't get me wrong. I think the identity one is way more important for you to focus on, but this will help you in being self-disciplined. Okay, tip 3, embrace pain. I would obviously say that because I'm a savage, but guys, embrace pain. So write that down. Write down, embrace pain. If you're not focusing on this training, guys, don't be on the training, right? Don't be on the training, guys. If you're not focusing on the training, don't be on the training, because at the end of the day, guys, you will not get this time back. You will not get this time back. So find ways to embrace the struggle of doing something your mind wants to resist. So you write that down. Find ways how to embrace the struggle of doing something that your mind wants to resist. This pain that you're feeling will help you be self-disciplined in life, okay? So the more you embrace it, the more self-discipline you will have. So people say exercise is a form of embracing pain. That habit that you're creating will help you be more disciplined. Cold showers, right? I was thinking about this actually. When I went to Uganda for 3 months, we had no hot water, right? We had no hot water for 3 months. And I was thinking, oh my gosh, when I started that, I was like, I'm going to have a cold shower for 3 months. Like, this is different. This is really different. But now I look back and I do think when I woke up and I had that cold shower, I was way more ready to go. Okay. I was way more ready to go. I didn't even care after a while, because you're embracing pain, right? Your body gets used to it. Your body starts to feel that it doesn't have to be so comfortable, right? Waking up early, sleeping less. Guys, I'm not saying you need 12 hours, right? I'm not saying that you should have my level of 4 hours either, but I'm saying you can find something in the middle. By the way, guys, I'm still glowing at 4 hours sleep. So maybe, just maybe, you don't need those 12 hours, okay? Maybe you don't. But you need to understand, guys, you need to embrace pain. Embracing pain will help you with self-discipline, okay? There are all kinds of ways to embrace discomfort. Now, before we go on to the next bit, guys, let me just remind you, is anyone rich in their comfort zone? Have you ever known anyone who's comfortable and is rich? Tell me one person you know who is rich and in their comfort zone and have been in their comfort zone their whole life, right? They don't. There's no one. I can't even find a single person, right? I can't find a single person who is where they want to be whilst being in their comfort zone. So guys, get uncomfortable, right? get uncomfortable. Now, this is like going to the gym. I know we don't have a gym right now. This slide did really hurt me because I was thinking about the gym and I was mourning it. But guys, we are going back to the gym soon, one day, I think. But if we can't go to the gym, what else can we do, guys? If we can't go to the gym, put a suggestion in for the team. What else can we do if we can't go to the gym? Write it down in the chat box, guys. What else can we do if we don't have a gym? Running, walking, home workout. What is it? Do a workout video. What else can we do, guys, if we can't go to the gym, right? Use your body to work out, body weight exercises. Guys, there's so much we can do to embrace pain, right? If you're sitting on, come cash and carry with me, weirdo. No. Push-ups. Guys, we don't need to stay in bed, right? We don't need to stay in bed. We can get uncomfortable. Just because the gym's shut doesn't mean we get fat, right? Just because the gym's shut does not mean we get fat. We can't do that, guys. We need to look hot at 50, 60 years old, because if we don't, then, you know, gosh, I feel bad for all of the people that marry you, right? Right? I feel bad for all the people that marry you, okay? So these are the ways to embrace discomfort. We need to get into that habit, do the walk, do the run, do whatever we need to do. Make sure you get into that habit of doing it. Self-discipline is a skill that can be learned and developed. So write that down. Self-discipline is a skill that can be learned and developed. Just because you're not self-disciplined right now doesn't mean you're ever not going to be, right? Just because people get in their head, oh, I lack discipline. Well, guess what, guys? It doesn't matter. You can develop it, right? These tips are here to develop that. So make sure you develop it. Now, you might be thinking, why do I need self-discipline, right? Why? Guys, as a trader, all my traders on this call, as a trader, do you need self-discipline? Yes or no? As a trader. Everyone should be writing an answer. If you're a trader in this call, do you need self-discipline? Yes or no? Right? Yes, 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 you do. Guys, if you don't have self-discipline, you will not be a good trader. Okay, do you know why? You over-trade, you over-leverage, you revenge trade, you do all the madness that will lose you money, right? You'll do all the madness that will lose you money. The more self-disciplined you are, the more strict you are with your rules, the more trading plans that you have and you stick to, the better trader you are. And we're not here to be an average trader, right? I don't care for the £100 a week, guys. We're here to be the best trader, right? We're here to be the best trader. We have the resources, we have the mentorship, we have the network, we have everything around us, okay? We have everything around us, but without discipline, you're going to be a shit trader, okay? And I've seen it 1,000 times over. How you do one thing is how you do everything. So if you develop self-discipline in your one aspect of life, you'll probably develop it in trading as well, guys. Next tip, tip 4, sorry. Target your brain. People always forget about this. I'm probably the biggest hypocrite in the world, but like I said, guys, I need this training just as much as you guys, right? I'm probably the worst for this one, and you can tell by the amount of hospital trips I go to, but you guys have to learn from my mistake, right? If you want to go to the hospital like 8 times a year, go for it. It's not fun. You sit next to 18, 90-year-olds, you have really rubbish TV. All you can do is lay there, which is so annoying. And I'm telling you now, it's not fun, okay? It's not fun. So this training is also developed for me, right? So the biological necessities of life should be a great concern of your progress in life. Biological necessities of life should be a great concern of your progress in life. Now, what that means, guys, is what your brain needs, you need to focus on too, right? What your brain needs, you need to focus on too. Sleep, exercise, eating habits are key for this. If you're not disciplined for your health, you will not be disciplined for your wealth, right? If you are not disciplined for your health, you will not be disciplined for your wealth. So you need to look after yourself, because this enables peak levels of production, right? Peak levels of efficiency, peak levels of taking in information. Discipline yourself here first, and you will be much better in life. Okay, so watch what you're eating, watch what you're doing, watch how much exercise you have, watch everything, guys. Sleep, make sure you do sleep, but make sure you have a good quality sleep, right? Make sure you have good quality sleep. So target your brain. If you want to be self-disciplined, look after your brain, guys. Look after your brain. And like I said, everyone needs to work on this. I'm probably the biggest hypocrite saying this, but I know it, so you guys should know it. I need to make sure that you learn that. Tip 5, right? Tip 5, meditation. It's super boring. Everyone can't be bothered. It's like, why do I need to do it? It doesn't make sense, right? How many of you guys meditate already? How many of you guys meditate already? Tell me now, how many of you guys meditate already? Right? Okay, cool. Right? A few, well done. Yeah, cool. Some of you already meditate. I'm proud. There's a handful of people that are like, fuck that, man. I don't want to do that. That's boring. Like, why do I want to meditate? It's so boring. I don't want to just sit in a corner and think about my thoughts. I'm scared of my thoughts, right? That's why you're not meditating, because you're scared. Okay, now it has been proven, guys, meditation does regulate your emotions, and it helps you make rational decisions. To be self-disciplined, guys, you need to regulate your emotions and make rational decisions. The best form of meditation, guys, is sitting in a quiet place with your eyes closed and focusing on your breath. That's the best form, right? That's the best form, called Zazen. Yeah, do it, guys, do it. Sit in a quiet place with your eyes closed, your phone not near you, and you are focusing on your breath every single day. Now, I go one step further, and I think you guys should do this outside. Yeah, do it outside. It's nice, right? Do it outside, not around people, guys, 2 feet away, but outside. Yeah, outside, far away from people. Go outside, close your eyes, meditate, think about your breath. It brings you back. You can't trade, guys, with emotion. So if you can't trade with emotion, how do we control our emotions and how do we make rational decisions? We meditate. Long-term growth in discipline, and this will help long-term growth in discipline and handling emotions, which we all need as a trader, as an entrepreneur, as just a good person to be around. Yeah, no one wants to be around crazy, guys. No one wants to be around crazy. So if you want to be crazy for your whole life, cool, but you're not going to attract the best people, okay? So let's handle our emotions. Let's not put everything on Instagram if something goes bad. Yeah, we don't need to do that. We meditate. Yeah, don't post it, meditate, okay? Now, every successful person talks about meditation, and if you are not doing it, it will hinder your growth in emotions. So we're going to make it a habit, guys, of doing meditation. Now, what I want is I want an accountability check for this, okay? Because a lot of people go to trainings and they're like, yeah, Taireen, that was amazing training. I took loads of notes. And then I say, did you do it? No. Well, then what's the point, right? So we need an accountability check, guys. When you are meditating, put it on social media. Yeah, put it on after. Show people the importance of meditating. And guys, I watch all your social medias, yeah? I judge some of you. So guys, put it on your social media. Show this good habit. Don't keep showing charts. Don't show profits. Who gives a fuck about that, guys? I want to see if you guys look after your health, right? Your wealth, your mindset. Start posting this stuff. You don't need to post a training 24/7, right? Sometimes you want to show that I meditate, because meditation is important. Share the knowledge, share the info, share it with your teams. Make sure you share. Okay, last tip, guys. Last tip. Practice a new skill. It has been proven that the best way to test your discipline is taking up a new skill and mastering it. What's our new skill, guys? What's our new skill? I think we got tip 6 down. What's our new skill that we're going to take up? Right? Trading. Exactly. Not just trading, guys. You know, building a business is, you're practicing that new skill of building a business too. You can do whatever you want, guys, but I just want you guys to understand that this is an important factor in self-discipline, practicing the new skill. Okay, the new skill will give you a habit, will show you growth. Now, apps that I want you to download from this, guys, is an app called Habit Ball, or you can have, there's loads of apps, they track your habits, right? In small increments, and you can log all your successes day by day, right? Day by day. This is pretty cool, guys, right? Apps are taking over our lives. I already know it. I'm already like, I open up to it now that my phone will control me 24/7. Well, now it can control your habits. So let it happen, guys. New technology. I know there's loads of crypto fans in here that love all this technology stuff, so you're going to love this too. Use the app. Use the app. Track your successes in your new habit. If you want to run 5 miles or whatever, cool, track it. If you want to learn a language, if you want to learn trading, track your trading progress, because guys, tracking is really, really important. I know in COVID, it doesn't seem like it because all we hear is that we're not being tracked. But in terms of your success, guys, it's important, okay? This new skill gives you more life, happiness, and if you stay disciplined, you'll be better off, right? So what I want you guys to do right now, get your phones out. Because guys, when I tell you to do something, you don't fucking do it. So I have to watch you do it. And then you do it. I don't understand, okay? Get your phones out, go on Instagram. You will like this. You will like this, trust me. And it will help your engagement. Get your phones out, go on Instagram right now. Go on the train, go on your story. Because, you know, some of you guys can post stories, you know. Doesn't kill you, yeah? Go on the screen and listen to this quote. Repetition creates your reputation by ads, right? This is what we're going to share on Instagram. With this slide, and by the way, everyone should say hi to ads. He's on our training. He's watching us. Are we important, guys? Are we going to do it? So, guys, this is a new thing that you're going to share. This, and I like this quote the most because we're going to do this over and over and over again, and we're going to share it. And we're going to make sure that people know that you need to repeat this 24/7, okay? 24/7. Now, that is the end of the training, guys. It was a nice quick one. We wanted to make sure that you all have the information. Does anyone have any questions? Anyone have any questions? Now, before you go, so I've already got you to post for the day. I don't want to see any more charts. I'm so sick of seeing charts. So you're already done with posting. Next thing, guys, go on the chat. Go on the chat, whatever chat you're in. Right, go on the chat. Put, morning, guys. Morning. Hello. Today I have learned. Put what you've learned in the chat. What you've learned in the chat. Today I have learned, whatever it is. And then put, I will focus on, and what you need to focus on. Guys, we need some more accountability in this team, in our network. We need to make sure that we do that. So guys, make sure you do it right now, and I will close this training off, right? Close this training off, and I want you to all really, really take this seriously, guys, because self-discipline to me is more important than being motivated. You don't need motivation calls 24/7. You don't need YouTube 24/7 to motivate you. You do need to develop self-discipline. So the more self-disciplined you are in one thing, you will be a much better person everywhere else. Now, does anyone have any questions before I have to go? We have got loads and loads of trainings all day today, so that is good. Right, anyone have any questions before I need to